Hi, my name is Alyssa Gilmore. I will be conducting the workshop today over digital literacy and 21st century skills within the classroom. First, let's begin by just discussing really what 21st century skills are. Those include creativity, problem solving, analytical skills, analytical thinking, sorry. Basically, these three are really tied together. Analytical thinking is being able to look at alternative points of view, make connections between information you gather, and really just being able to think critically, to be able to problem solve. Like I said before, problem solving again is just being able to look at complex issues, being able to ask questions and further elaborate so that you can come up with a solution that is best for each case. Creativity, you're going to need creativity to solve problems and think critically. Just being able to brainstorm, use your imagination, and evaluate ideas to improve already established ways of thinking. The next two are collaboration and communication. These two are really tied together just in the sense that this world is, thanks to technology, it's becoming increasingly global. We have to know how to communicate with people not only face-to-face but also online. We have to be able to work with others from diverse backgrounds, being able to listen and communicate and just demonstrate respect and teamwork with others. Collaboration and communication are just so important nowadays. Ethics, that's basically just being able to exercise tolerance and empathy towards others, and that also needs to be taught in our classrooms as a 21st century skill. Digital literacy is, when we think about literacy, we think of just being able to read and write, but digital literacy just takes it another step further, and that's being able to really know how to use technology in a proper and helpful way. These are just four examples of digital literacy. Information is just knowing how to effectively find information and evaluate it and store it for later use. Tool is just knowing how to use tools, whether that be online or in person, just knowing how to use things to effectively convey information that you have and complete tasks that you need to finish. Instructional design is really just taking the information that you have and the tools that you have and really just gathering that for each situation and environment, and just using those things to create a good learning experience for your students. Social literacy is being able to share your information and your tools and connect it with people all throughout the world, communicate it safely and appropriately on the internet. 21st century skills and digital literacy are just so important for teachers and students. They're both really connected. You need 21st century skills to be digitally literate, and just having these skills in our classrooms, it's really just going to improve our learning experience because we're really just going to be meeting students where they're at. Our students really just know how to use technology a lot nowadays. They kind of grew up around it. So really just using it in our classrooms is really going to increase motivation and really just give us a learning vision for what we need to accomplish in our classrooms. ISTE standards for teachers are standards for evaluating the skills and knowledge educators need to teach, work, and learn in our global and digital world of today. Like I said, our world is increasingly global, and 21st century skills and digital literacy are just so important, and we need to know how to use these to meet these standards for our teachers. We can promote 21st century skills and digital literacy in our classrooms really just by exploring. We need to know how to use them ourselves before we can effectively use them in our classrooms. We need to invite our students in, really just share with them that this is something that we're trying to incorporate in the classrooms. Work with each other, work with other teachers, share ideas. Quick examples, you can just develop group activities to really just promote group work, collaboration, communication, just enhancing the idea of professionalism within our classrooms, and get that kind of started early within our students' lives. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great day.